After 3 nights of disturbances at Citywest, what are people who are living there saying about what happened? Well, I've just come back from the Citywest campus where I spoke to a number of Ukrainian refugees who are living there. The majority of people who are in Citywest are Ukrainian refugees. There are a number of IP applicants also. And we got some of their views. We weren't allowed film on the campus, but this is what they had to say. One mother I spoke to has 2 children aged 2 and 4, and when she realised things were getting out of hand, she started packing an emergency bag, the same kind of emergency bag she would have packed when she was fleeing the war in Ukraine, with passports and documents and that kind of thing. She told the children over the last few days, don't play outside. They're aged 2 and 4. So they were pretty much confined to the bedroom and the corridors. She was living in real fear, but she said the local community were amazing and that the Garda have been amazing too. Another woman I spoke to, she doesn't have kids herself, but her friend was working on Tuesday and couldn't get back into Citywest. So she had to ask this woman, could she take care of her child? So the woman I spoke to took that child for the night, took her into the bedroom and took care of the kid, and then the mother in question stayed with friends in Lucan, so there was no access in while the protests and riots were taking place. A number of people in Citywest are disabled. So I spoke to a woman who's visually impaired. She became blind after chemotherapy in 2020, and her biggest fear, she said at the time, was a fire, and she just didn't know what was happening and where to go. So there was real palpable fear evident from all of them, but what they all said was they were grateful to the Garda for helping them, for keeping them safe, to the local community who really rallied around behind them, checked in to see if they were okay. But I think it's evident out there even today, despite things calming down to an extent, there is fear and trepidation amongst those that are living there.